Uh-oh. There it is. Yes, we are live. Finally. Yes, I have the crown. Yes, I have my wife and her dad.
Go to the bathroom. You need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to the bathroom. I'm going to go on the show floor. Check this thing out. Look at this, starting off in JoeLanta. Hi, everybody.
Isn't that amazing?
I know. This is the booth. This is the setup. JoeLanta. These are the JoeLanta t-shirts. I love the Florida orange bird look there, actually. I wonder if anybody's going to get that. But this is, I guess, custom made here for scale. There's a raw-sized Cobra figure in there. I see Brian is with us. I know as well as somebody. I can't read it. I'm so sorry. If I can see it. It's hard for me to see on here because it's got some kind of Top Fans badge nonsense on there from ScrewTube, and I'm not able to make it out. I don't know if this opens up or not, but I don't want to touch it. That's the link there if anybody's curious. Wolfie's Funhouse is here. I'm a little bit late. I'm a couple of minutes late coming on. I got my badge. Here is my my press pass. Oh, here it is. Here's my press pass. And again, I'm here with my wife, but she went somewhere. I'll find her as we go ahead and take a look around. I'm going to give you the virtual video tour. Look, hot dog kitties. Looks like it's 3D printed. The virtual video tour of JoeLanta, as I always do. I like to go to these shows. Oh no, it's Seth.
How we doing?
How
guys?
are you?
What's
Hi.
going on, man?
All
Good
right.
to see you, bro.
I have a coupon for your shop. It's actually a letter from Epstein's mother,
Right.
and it says, "Dear Seth, this letter gives the bearer 90% off at your booth, an item of their choice, signed Epstein's mother."
I don't know about that. But hey, well, I always do discounts. So
Yes, of course you do.
You know.
Seth, of course, is from Sasquatch Toys and Comics, and yeah, if you find him at a show, talk to him. Seriously, he'll give you a good deal.
Definitely,
He
definitely.
comes up with some great stuff too.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Good to see you, brother.
Sure, we'll catch
I'm
up.
sure- yeah, we'll see.
LPH is around here somewhere. But yeah, I do like to do tours of the shows and see Silos YouTube channel. It's Carlos. Do you have the crown on today? Well, let's see. Yes, I do. I do have the crown on, because if I don't have it on, everybody asks, where the hell is the crown? I get that all the time. Where's the crown, man? Hey, check it out. Laser tag. Guns and sensors. Is it $10 for the lot? I doubt it. That's a cool throwback, 90s throwback right there. Photon was earlier than that. But yeah, those laser tag units were pretty fun too, as we work our way in. And I am early. I'm ahead of the early birds. Of course, I use my press pass to get in early so that I can give you an idea of what the show looks like. And there's Brett.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
You can thank Brett for the JoeLanta and the toylanta, which are fast becoming the biggest and most interesting shows in the Georgia area.
We also do Ranger Stop and Pop in downtown.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so if you're a Power Ranger fan or a Kaiju fan or a Robot fan or it's all kinds of stuff,
Excellent. Thank you, Brett.
no problem. I gotta get guy.
Yeah, Brett's a good guy. He's the one that helps me to get the press passes. And here's the showroom. Get you up here real quick so you can get a nice overview. I'll extend as we get ready to go in here and see what's what. But yeah, as far as dedicated toy shows are concerned, it's probably one of the best shows you're going to find out here. Hey, look at this. Visionaries. I'm willing to bet this is probably going to be Seth's booth. It looks like his setup. Lone Ranger. It's Tonto. And I do like to take my time and go through and show you guys everything. Look at those classic Bandais. And often I get people that watch these and see things, and then they're like, they come to the show specifically because of something they saw in one of my live streams, which is neat. It's also why I do it. Oh God, look at all the Starcom. A whole box full of Starcoms. If that is Seth, I'm going to have to ask him about it. I have a couple of Starcom, not much. I was right, it is Seth. The layout just looked familiar to me. There's Inspector Gadget. Blue Splash is with us. You know, whenever I find Crystar, it's always this guy. Got some Ninja Turtles. Vintage Ninja Turtle. LPH has had a lot of luck with the vintage Ninja Turtle, actually, at the Retro Toy Swap recently.
Parts for one of those, and I was trying to find if I had a picture of it anywhere. I can't remember what parts I need. That's that price.
If you find these in the wild, the My Pet Monster shackles, make sure they say made in Taiwan. Otherwise, they're counterfeit. Lucky old hair.
Yep, you got it right there. Excellent. All right, JoeLanta. It's great to see everyone today. It is now 4:15, which means we are 45 minutes from doors.
Yeah, that's right. 45 minutes. The early birds get to come in. Land of the Lost. That's the 90s Land of the Lost. Fist doesn't stay in. This is version 2. Version 2 Godzilla. Fist won't stay in. The spring-loaded mechanism is probably broken. This can come out though, so if you got another one, you could swap the arm. Exo Squad you don't see very often either. I don't know how much the Starcom is, CeeLo, but they're pretty busy in there. If I get a chance and get back in there, I'm going to ask them. Starcom, of course, some of those mini figures. Look at that. There's something you don't see often. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Monster in My Closet. Simpsons. I know, I'm really dilly-dallying. But, you know, I love looking at this stuff. Don't have quite the budget that I would like. Because, you know, we've had the move. Look at this. We've had the move just recently within the last couple of months. And there's just a lot going on. Yeah, it's the Get Along Gang action figures from Tomy. Who remembers that they did that? The Tick. Those are still reasonable. Look at the prices on the Tick figures. You can still get Tick for a reasonable price. glowworms. Or, my sister had a ton of those. G.I. Joe.
How's it going, man?
Hey,
Good to see you.
I had one that
troublemaker. Oh, see? It doesn't count unless they're full of vinegar. Ronin Warriors, I love those. Those have really jumped up in price recently. They used to be a lot more reasonable. Ronin Warriors. Look at that. You don't normally see these, the Care Bears still in the original packaging like that. Are they sealed in or no? They're just set in there. They're not still attached, but they do have the boxes. Get along, gang. Nosy bears. I remember these. You squeeze them and the nose does something. Watch. Oh, it's not working. But the nose is just a dome, and I guess, yeah, see, that box is supposed to pop open when you squeeze it, but it's not functioning properly. But they had different noses that did different things and different color bears, and they were called nosy bears. And yeah, I just love seeing stuff that you don't normally find. Because a lot of things, like we're right here, you see that stuff everywhere. But I love when you see stuff that you don't normally find. Retroville, and of course that's Martin's table, and he's the one that sets up the Retro Toy Swap 6 times a year that we go to. Which I've had a lot of good luck at the Retro Toy Swap, and I think the next one is first Saturday of next month, actually. Grubby. Here's the child guidance count puppet. And I should probably come here and ring the outside and then get back to the middle. Oh, Butch Cassidy.
95% off a little bit, man. You are.
Butch Cassidy, Lone Ranger.
What's up, man?
Hey, there he is. There's Martin.
How's it going, guys?
All right.
Good.
When's the Retroville? October 4th, right?
October 4th, yeah.
Yep.
Next weekend. Yeah.
Next weekend.
Come on out to Powder Springs Treasure Hunt Antique Mall.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's worth checking it out, folks, if you're in that area. But yeah, we always have good luck at the Retro Toy Swap. Near mint, no saber. Mine, I have the same figure. Mine is missing the saber. You travel along. You don't see those very often either. And again, that's one of the things that I like the most about doing these shows. He's got the whole, looks like the whole Lone Ranger setup, including the horse. From, these are the Gabriel ones, though. Yeah, Gabriel. Big Jim. Legends of the West. And Kay Munin is finding us here today. But yeah, I love seeing stuff that you can't find. Because again, there's the stuff that everybody's got, and then there's things that you never see. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and work the outside rim here. And then Kay Munin wants to know if there's going to be a live stream tomorrow. I don't know And that's been a bit of a problem. You'll notice if those of you who join us regularly, you know we typically do a weekend live stream, but we have not been able to for the last few weeks. We have been unable to do the regular live stream because my wife's father is staying with us. And he is not well, basically. You know, just a little personal note there. He's not well, so we really can't leave him unattended. He's here with us at the show today, actually. He's with us at the show.
Awesome. I think I'm all right for right now. All right.
And he's with LPH right now, actually, so he's going to be traveling along with her while I'm doing this.
Me?
Yep. While I'm doing this. Look at this. What is this? The USS flag is a boxed flag.
It is complete.
100% complete.
With inserts.
Nice. Terradome. Glad I got mine already. I do not have a flag though. I don't know where I would put it.
Yep.
LPH is always trying to get me to get one. But yeah, he's not a well man, and we have to keep a close eye on him. So we have not been able to do the regular live streams that we typically do on Saturdays, unfortunately. And also special thanks to Toylanta for understanding our situation with that and granting us a third press pass so that we could accommodate him and bring him with us to keep an eye on him. And that was very nice of them. They did not have to do that. But that's the kind of folks that we're dealing with Toylanta and JoeLanta. JoeLanta and Toylanta being the same entity. God, all these G.I. Joe parts, a bunch of Sigma 6 stuff there. All the rockets you could ever need. Bits and pieces of everything. And a pound puppy in the little carrier. But yeah, it's just a little personal thing. I don't mind sharing. It's been very hard on us. So, but it's an emotional thing, really, especially for her. Hey, look at that. It's the Action Stars cereal. I actually ate some of that when I was a kid. Action Stars. And that's what I mean. You see stuff when you get to these big dedicated shows like this, and again, Toylanta, JoeLanta turning into some of the biggest and best dedicated toy shows in the Atlanta area. As we travel along, and I do like to take my time. I don't want to rush, but I do try to get here ahead of the crowd. And the doors open at 5 o'clock which is in 36 minutes. And James wants to know what the price was on the flag. I gotta ask him real quick while I got a minute. I try to get in here ahead of the crowd so that I can film everything without having to crawl over everybody, basically. And the guy's not here now. He disappeared. All right, well, I don't see a price on it. You know it won't be cheap, especially if it's got the box and all the inserts. But yeah, if I come back around, I'll try to remember to ask him. There's Chance from Second Chance. We'll have to catch up with him in a little bit. Not Chance, excuse me, David from Second Chance. Chance is his son. But I try to get in here early so that I can go around and film as openly as possible before it gets really busy, so that I don't have to crawl over people and you can actually see what's here. You know? So you can actually see what's here in case you see something, in case you decide you want to come to a show like this. And as I pointed out before, I have had situations where people, they spot things at the show and are like, hey, I came because I saw something I've been looking for. And your video inspired me to come on to the show. Which is cool. Yeah, no problem, James. Like I said, I'll come, I'll try to remember when I swing back around there, and I'll just ask him real quick. Hey, how much is that? There's Earl. Hey. We'll take a better look at him when we get around the middle section there. Oh, look at this. Now, the Joe Fest, which I also filmed the Joe Fest, will be very raw oriented.
Oh, I know how big they are.
It'd take up that whole table.
I've seen them.
But the JoeLanta tends to have a lot more of the 60s and 70s stuff.
It was up on top.
And I love this stuff. I really do.
Yeah, Dave Roth bought that.
One of my first loves as far as toy collecting is this stuff right here. Look at these. That's tough to find intact. The swimsuits are often just like decomposing. And Blue Splash said Toy Palooza was swamped.
Somebody might say, well, I see you listed for this.
Yeah, well, you know, when I was at the last Toylanta out here, when I was at the last Toylanta on Saturday, the line was probably half a mile long. Not exaggerating. It was snaked all over the place and then out the door, and they had to get security out and have them break the lines up into segments.
Well, you got my orange.
It was
You got my
unreal.
orange horse too.
I
didn't
still
you?
have that. I've contemplated catching and releasing it, but it's not eating or taking up space.
I know I'm probably going too slow again, but you know, hey, I want you to be able to see everything. See it the way I'm seeing it, you know, and kind of get a good feel for what you're looking at. Yeah, it was. They broke records. K-Munin. They broke records on the last Toylanta.
Because I had a plain Jane when I got at Faith Drugstore when I was a kid, and I rebought
Hey,
one.
Captain Actions.
But I'm looking to get one sometime, maybe a plain Jane.
And Rie says, watching from St. John, Canada. Are you there all 3 days? I wish I could be there. Yeah, I should be here all 3 days. Again, you know, I have a press pass. And I come in early. And I just want everybody to be able to see so that they can get an experience like, okay, if you came here, what would you see? How would it look? Before it gets like super crowded and there's like 1 million people in here. Yeah, I do my best. Now look at that. I like that. The atomic cannon. That's cool. With the box from Ideal. See, I love stuff like that. And Chris says, makes me think of the toys I gave away or threw out. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. We've all been through that. Toys, comics, all that kind of stuff.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, this has got to be Ace's table. Ace Allgood's got one of the most impressive G.I. Joe collections you can think of, and he sells his overflow. I had this. I had a lot of these, part of the collection that I lost. Ace Allgood will have 60s and 70s Joe stuff you didn't know existed. So I'll take it slow right here too. Look at that. There's such rare stuff, some of it, yeah. And if you're into this era of G.I. Joe, you know what you're looking at here. Look at the holster set from Halco. God. Man, I love this stuff.
I got a dressed up guy. I think you were like, well, I got a guy, but I don't know if I have the suit.
Skydive to Danger in the box. Come on. And look at the kits. I used to have a few of those backyard patrol packs. I had a lot of this stuff, not as much as what he has here, but I had a lot of this stuff, and I just don't anymore. Part of the collection that was stolen. C'est la vie. At some point, I'll probably run into LPH. She's got to be around here somewhere. Say hi to her. I mean, I know that.
I'll be right back.
I know that a raw is all the rage right now, but honestly, as much as I love the raw stuff, I find a lot of this a lot more fascinating. God, he's got the original black action soldier, or back then it was the Negro action soldier, which came out in what, 65? 5,000. Goodness. Incredible. I don't know if I'm going to get through all of this before the crowd starts coming in. But it's the early bird crowd. I remember these guys. They usually have a lot of Marx stuff. I had a big Marx collection once upon a time, too. Underrated Marx, I think. As we look through there. Oh, look, it's another jalopy. The Beverly Hillbillies jalopy, which I have one. As many of you are aware, that's not bad if it's working. If that's in working condition, that's not a bad price. I've got all the figures with mine as well, although I've got most of those accessories, but I don't have the stool. Rie says, grab the snake. Herman Munster. Incredible. Is the Beverly Hillbillies jalopy still working?
Working
As you wind it up and it drives?
I'm not sure.
When you wind it up, you have to kind of, it doesn't just take off. You kind of got to move it a little bit.
I see.
Gotta help it.
It's not working real good. But other
Okay. So it is functioning, it's just not working to its full capacity, to answer the question.
JoeLanta.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring it to you tomorrow.
Really?
A lot of great stuff. I love it. Oh no. Hey, it's Spidey.
What's happening, everybody?
Hey,
Good to see you. Good to see you too.
Uncle
I'll be
Sam.
around. Still
Please do
working
not
I'll
touch.
chill a little bit.
You know I want one of these really bad. The Defiant, a 650 fixer upper. Please do not touch.
Yes, sir. I'll see you later.
I can't play with this. I can't play with this, Spidey. Look, see? Spidey doesn't want anybody touching it. Are you working with your buddy today? Are you working with your buddy today? Is he here?
No.
He's not here.
No, he's in Arizona.
He's in Arizona. Okay.
This is all me.
All Spidey, who does his own show now. So there's my lovely wife, and there is her father sitting in the chair back there. Spidey, I guess, helping keep track of him.
Yeah, what is that?
I appreciate that. I'll have to thank him more directly when we shut down later. You know I will go shopping.
Just stickers or just pictures of whatever?
Horror pictures.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a real army.
That's an insert or the helmet?
This is a helmet.
Uh-huh.
That other one is a motorcycle
This
helmet.
actually was an insert.
That's the insert. Okay. Yeah. There you go.
How you turn it on?
Masks. We'll go ahead by here. And look, I'm not getting attacked for walking by the talent like when I was in ATL Comic Con. Kyon Young, the voice of this Toy Federation section here. A lot of turtles. Oh no! How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I knew you'd be set up here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're up over there.
I haven't gotten by you yet. I'm covering around the edges there. Oh, while nobody's around, you know.
It'll be a zoo about an hour from now.
I bet.
Yeah. It's enough, man. We'll enjoy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
Thanks for posting me.
Certainly. That, of course, is David from Second Chance Toys. More Ninja Turtles. If anybody's looking for Ninja Turtles, Playmates, original Turtles. Yeah, came in there remembering what happened to me at the ATL Comic Con when they chased me around for filming too close to where their so-called talent was. Their C, D, E, F, and G listers who weren't even set up yet.
Really?
Yeah. I know I'm awful. I'm awful. But yeah, I wasn't about to erase any footage. Plus, I was live, and they invited me and gave me a press pass, and they're gonna get upset. You know what I do? Leave me alone. Anyway. Seriously now. Oh, look at this. For scale. See, that's about 8 inches. They're like, or 8 or 9 inches. They're about a little bigger than.
And it will be shrunk down to 3 3/4 like this.
Oh, okay.
So this is how they sculpted them back in the 80s and 90s. And so that's why we're doing it this way now.
Okay.
It's called Operation Recall. Got the old guys that made G.I. Joe in the 80s and 90s, got them back to work, and we're making all new figures. And so it's just like comic book art. You know, they draw comics at 11 by 17 and then they shrink it down.
Yep.
If you're hand sculpting something like that, you can get a lot more detail into a 2-up than you could sculpting at a 1-to-1 scale. So these are the 2-ups. And then I'm getting ready to put out, there's a prototype right here. This is what's called a engineering pilot. So this is the fully articulate action figure with swivel wrists, which is a little upgrade. Ball joint head, O-ring construction, same ball joint, thighs, bending knees. We'll be able to sit properly unlike some recent O-ring releases. Ball joint, shoulder joints. And yeah, so he's got a China Lake 40 millimeter grenade launcher. And then he's got a Keltec KSG 12 gauge shotgun. He's got a Belgian Malinois who holds some extra ammo for him, and also has a nice little articulated neck. And these were sculpted by Bill Merkline, who sculpted over 70 of the G.I. Joes back in the 1980s.
Okay. And where can they find you?
OperationRecall.com. You can learn the whole story, and you can see the progress updates for all 19 figures that we're making for year 1. So this is the year 1 card back, and then this is all 19 figures that we're creating.
Okay.
So we've raised over $500,000 for the project. The first wave is landing in December, and then we'll have regular rotations of 4-figure waves after that, so 5 waves of 4.
All right.
Yep.
Interesting. So that's what we got going on here. Caught him just in time to explain. You know, I don't want to mess with this stuff too much, but just let you see the rest of this. Well, all right. And now I guess, is that all the way around the edge here? I can get back into the middle section. This is where I started because there's Seth. Seth, what's up with the, oh, I'm sorry, I caught you with your mouth full. What's up with the case of Starcom?
All right, man. Bye.
The case of Starcom.
Gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah. What are you doing with those?
As soon as I'm working on a deal right now.
Oh, I see.
So yeah. But just come see me later on.
All right. So I had come around this way, so I'll go back to where I had started and pick up. You know, I don't know if there's an upstairs section. I'll have to find out. I'll have to find out if there's if they're doing it upstairs. And here's Dude again, and I'll ask him about that flag. Excuse me. Someone wanted to know what the price tag was on that flag.
$2,500.
$2,500.
Yep.
Okay. Did you get that? You're in there still? So flag in the box with complete with inserts, $2,500 he's looking to get. And now we can go ahead and work our way through here. Hey, V enemy visitor, $1,500. Glad I got mine when I did. Oh my. Oh my. Is it graded or something? Is that it? Because you know when people grade toys, people get the impression that it's worth like 10 times what it should be. You know what I mean? So I don't know. And Blue Splash asking if there's a live stream tomorrow. Not sure. And I'll put it out there again. Oh, look, you don't often see Dune figures carded either. And they're always really yellowed out, unfortunately. Dune figures didn't hold up very well. The packaging, LJN got really cheap with that stuff towards the end. It's got a lot of good stuff, though. But yeah, putting it out there again. Oh, the Kenner Alien. And Boulder Hill in the box with a layaway tag on it still. I love it. Look at the Kenner Aardvark. I know I'm getting distracted. But anyways, we haven't been doing the live stream for the last few weeks because my wife's father is staying with us. He is not well. And we really can't leave him unattended. Really can't leave them unattended. You need all of those.
I do.
See? The magical Burger King. I wonder if he still has his hamburger. I've got that one in the box. Magical Burger King. Most popular series ever, the Star Trek The Motion Picture figures from Mego. You know, they were built so wonky, they often don't stand when you get the figures loose.
Who's that?
These. A lot of them,
Yeah.
one of the legs too short on a lot of them, and they don't stand right.
That's exactly right.
Isn't that sick?
Correct, sir.
Uh-huh.
Man, look at the stomper.
Daggett for 120. I got to remember that's back there. See that our friend found his sweet spot there.
Yes, I did.
I don't blame him. I got to remember that Daggett is back there. I've got the dark brown one, but not the light brown one. Huh? No, I'll come back around. That Daggett, I've got the dark one that matches the card back, but then they changed it because there's two Daggets, and I don't have the light colored one.
They changed something about it because it was a showroom hazard.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
But they colored it
They
differently.
changed it.
Yeah. So, but I don't have that one, so I'll probably, I'll check back. I'm sure nobody is going to grab it right off.
This one you never know.
Yeah. If I can get a deal on it. Because I've always got to get those deals. If I can't get sweet deals on things, I can't do this. Because I'm not rolling in cash. I just say, oh, look who it is.
Hey, look who it is. Nice helmet.
Thanks. But he's talking about my crown. He's making fun of me. If I don't have the crown on, though, everybody asks where the crown's at. Oh, look at that. Look at these prices. And I used to have this whole set carded. It was stolen. The LJN Thundercats. I had everything boxed and carded. I had figures that people didn't know existed.
What's up, brother?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm cute from Alabama. I talked to you.
Oh, okay. And look, there he is. Oxan Toys.
That's me.
That's you.
Oxford name.
Hey, look at the Desert Patrol ones. God, those are awful. Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah.
That goes into the so bad it's good category. Look at that head. Wow. A lot of people love that kind of stuff. Happy reindeers. I love it. Oh, let me get out of the way here.
I'm just not handed.
I can't remember the name of the company for the life of me. They did little rubber toys.
My Pet Monster. Yep.
Specifically,
Notice the shackles. That's what I was talking about earlier, if you were on earlier. A lot of Shoguns.
The Battle of the
The Jumbo Machinders.
And I'm kicking myself. Yeah. Not buying. 2400, which is not a bad price.
Custom Gods says more Mego. Yeah, he's trying to set up though, so I wasn't trying to get in his way too much. But yeah, he had a bunch of loose Megos. There are a bunch of Megos here. I've seen a few, including carded.
I'll bring you a sticker in a second. Thanks for the deal again.
Yeah, of course.
Including carded versions. Another USS flag. That's two. You can find them. They're around. You can find the flag. I often see them at these shows.
Officially 10 minutes to showtime, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes.
There they go.
Very, very good work.
Hello. It's my wife and her father.
Jay.
All right, it was a great show, everybody. We're gonna one last time.
Oh, we're that close? Oh, we got 10 minutes, folks. 10 minutes. And they're gonna open the doors for the early birds. For the early birds. Woo wee. Oh, one of the Cosby kids. As you all know, I have the Fat Albert. That's the Bill Cosby. The Bill Cosby. It doesn't have the tag on there. I don't know how much that would be. I don't see anything. But yeah, I've got the Albert doll, but not the Bill doll. That box is kind of rough though. It's beat up pretty good. It was made by Remco in the 80s. But you never see those. I don't think I've ever seen one of those at a show. So I'm impressed that it's even here. You know what I mean? I'm impressed that it's even here. And dude has a ghillie suit.
Check it out.
Small soldiers. Here's some more Migos for you. It's a lineup of some classics there. Both versions of Mixiez Pidlick. Yes, it is pronounced Mixiez Pidlick. Cap still has his shield. It looks like the original sticker too. It's Barbie. SMDM. Munsters store display from AMT. Hypnos from Pulsar. You don't see him often. Some LJ and emergency figures. This looks to me like Second Chance Toys. This setup, I'm pretty sure this is going to be Second Chance's booth. Hardy Boys. I like the combat tank. Yeah, I think we're going to get mobbed here in a minute. Hey, Eagle 1 in the box. Great stuff. Great stuff. Lunch boxes. I haven't seen really many lunch boxes here. Unpunched. The Ecto Glows, those are pretty hard to find. Little glare there, folks, but you know, I'm trying. Yeah, K-Munin wants me to demand tribute from the people pouring in. I wish I could. Then I could afford to buy anything I want. Because you see stuff and you just know that, you know, you always come across things or something where you're like, damn, I really wish I could get that. And it's just not going to work. You're not going to be able to afford it. You know what I mean? It's just the name of the game. You can't buy everything. If I was like a millionaire, it'd be different. And I just come in here and I just throw cash all over the place. Really, that's on my wife's grail list right there. But yeah, I don't have the budget for it. Again, even especially right now, having, you know, the move this year and the situation with my wife's father and all of that. It's just not easy right now. Oh, that's recarded. I was like, that's a good price for Fonzie, and then I realized it's not the original card. Yep, Dino Riders. That's a really big set. Oh, look. MacGyver. That's Glasslight. That's from Argentina. More Ronin Warriors. Again, that's one that has really jumped in price recently. The Ronin Warriors, the last couple of years, has really gone up. These two, the Santa Claus is Coming to Town action figure series from Memory Lane. Surprisingly expensive stuff. Oh, Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. We've shown them a few times on the weekly roundup.
Well, you can. Yeah, but I think it's just going to be
12 scale figures.
It's only the larger ones.
Blue Splash asking about Starcom. Yes, there is some. Sasquatch Toys has a whole case full, like smack new condition looking. But he says that he's trying to work on something, but come talk to him later, he told me, because I would be interested in the Starcom perhaps. But I don't know. Like I said, can't do it all. Ooh, how close is it to the time? 3 minutes, the early birds come in. 3 minutes and counting to early birds. Oh, all those Kenner Star Wars. Remember the 90s Kenner Star Wars? That's one that's actually pretty popular right there. With the Wampa. So hopefully I won't get run over too bad. A lot of classifieds.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, there's Charlie Brown. That's the Super 7. Notice the price on it. $200 for Charlie Brown. That stuff doesn't hold up too well aftermarket from Super 7. Most of it doesn't, at least not for now. Inflatable Beatles set. That was from like a soap mail away or something, if I remember correctly, from the 60s.
Yeah, I saw that. So
if someone comes to you with one of these stickers, they don't want to do it. Ours is like this.
And I got in there, so I'm going to backtrack this way. Oh, look, another Godzilla. He looks like he's kind of pieced together. Because it's light enough that it looks like it could be. Hey, there they are. Vendors. Oh, look, it's New Look Chrissy. Look around, Chrissy. From Ideal. Oh, he's turning on his inside lights. Yeah, it's almost time anyway. They're about to open up for the early birds. Hi. All right. Furbies.
Got one or two in there.
Yeah, you don't see that very often. Oh, gnarly from Rock Lords. Uh-oh, I turned it too far. More boxed Care Bears. Hey, look at this. The Ideal Lost in Space helmet there. The Ideal Remco. I think it's Remco.
Remco.
Yep. And they never wore that helmet on the show, I promise. Oh, look at that. See, that's neat. Rodan. How's Rodan looking?
Busted wings, everything else is there.
Oh, okay. The
Good
wings
head,
are
good
broken.
body, good feet.
Okay. So broken wings on the Rodan.
You could
But
have,
otherwise intact.
even though you don't have a hammer. You do have a pommel.
Power Lords is another one that they tend to yellow out pretty
You have
bad.
a pommel hand.
The way I look at it is both. Right? Why do one when I can do both?
Yep, they are.
The lower deck thing. Who's that guy that sets up?
Let me get around here.
I love all that shit.
Those are the cake bands.
They're doing it in wood. It needs to be on plastic.
Yeah, the doors are open. I can hear people. Here they come. Those are the early birds coming in through the side entrance. I think there's another entrance over here, but I don't know where it is. So yeah, they're coming. I'll keep filming though. I'll keep filming because I haven't gotten through the half of it.
I seen 350. And 350.
A lot of Transformers. Open boxes.
You don't need to fit with the trilogy. I'll make it fit.
I think better than the piece of shit.
Blue Splash is tempted by Rock Lords. I have some. I like the Rock Lords actually. This is the one that they always make fun of because it looks like he's just wearing leather straps. His pants are supposed to be tan, but it just does not look right, does it? Some comics. First appearance of the Vision. More Amigos. World War Hell. Oh, these guys. Yeah. We've showcased them before.
Compared to what's
The 3 3/4 inch action figures. Grindhouse, and they sell the action figures in a little box that looks like a VHS cassette. I got to be careful about music. I hear music in the background. I got to be real careful because ScrewTube does not like music. And there is flag number 3. Flag number 3 up there. Uh-oh. Creepy crawler action figures. You don't see those too often. See? Finger wrestlers. And the thing with the finger wrestlers, they get that big hole in their backside. But this flag, it says flag box 500. So is it just the box then? Just the box? Yes, there's nothing in the box. The flag is being sold separately for $1,800. Come on. I don't want to judge. Yeah, the flag rules. It says says James. I agree. I love the deluxe playsets. I wish I had space for something like that. I just don't. It's 7 feet long. And look at this. Defiant box only 600. And yes, he does have the Defiant. It's right here. Defiant 1800. I don't know if it's complete or not. It looks pretty clean. And I would love to get the Defiant. That's on my grail list, is the Defiant. Blue Splash wants to know about the LJ and Cat's Lair. No, I have not seen that. I have not seen the Cat's Lair. Knights of Darkness in the box. Rare to find these in the box. And of course, these are Star Wars knockoffs. See, they did like their own R2-D2 and C-3PO and a little Starhawk vehicle. You don't normally see these in the box. By Ideal Toy Corporation. Oh, Jason the Wheeled Warriors. Very rare. Hardcastle and McCormick, little rack toy pistol. Terradrome 700. Is it complete? It looks like it might be. There's the figure. There's the jet inside. It might be complete. And of course, the box up there. Sold separately. But yeah, the Defiant is next on my list. My wife actually really wants me to get the flag. She was like, I really want you to have the USS flag. And I'm like, I can't, not only can I not afford it, I got nowhere to put it. I've got nowhere to put something like that. And she's like, yeah, but you'd at least have it, which is nice. But if I was going to do anything next, it would be the Defiant, because I have the Terradrome, but I'd love to get a Defiant. But yeah, it's just not in the budget right now. Yeah, K Munion's questioning that. So do I. I don't want to judge, but I don't like separating stuff. You know what I mean? Box sold separately. And I got to remember to go back to where I saw.
We've been having a lot of fun with it.
To where I saw, hey, Knickerbocker Yogi Bear. Still has his hat. And Smokey. Smokey does not have his hat. Popples.
Crash test.
Yep. Okay, down there.
Come on back and see me. Even if you just want to talk, I'm happy to talk about our crap.
Y'all doing the female?
Yeah, I've got 4 female figures done, designed, and finished, and ready to go to tooling. I'm just trying to get the money together to pay for the tooling.
You got it.
3 of them are actually
What's up?
celebrities.
Nothing, I wanted to show you.
What do you want to show me?
You ain't finished.
Where is it?
It's up front.
What is it?
I'll show you that.
All right. I'll see. She's already been buying stuff. She's already out of control. Already out of control. I haven't even had a chance to shop yet. Haven't even had a chance. Rie says housewarming present. I could use some. Actually, a couple of people did send something to our P.O. box as a housewarming gift, which is very nice of them, actually. Very nice of them. We appreciate it. We appreciate it when people who watch the channel reach out to us. Because they don't have to, you know. So it's nice to be thought of. Oh, look, killer clowns. Those are the new ones. In case anybody goes, oh my God, Street Sharks. Those are the new ones. That's the second or third one of those Indiana Joneses I've seen in a damaged box. Who would wear that at my age? I don't know, guys. I don't know about this new trend with these novelty shoes. I mean, I know I'm walking around in a crown here, but I've got a limit. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, here I am, see? But if I don't have the crown on, everybody's like, man, where's your crown at? Dude, like, where's the crown? Oh my God, a Smurf phone. Oh, I love it. I love the old toy phones and stuff like that. Jack in the Boxes. Here's a Smurf phone. Oh no, I'm done. And then these, which I was telling you earlier, that these like playing Mantis and whatever action figures from Santa Claus is Coming Down and those other Rankin Bass figures, which aren't even that old, but man, they go for quite a bit, and they've got a few of them there. Pound Puppy's still in the box. 2 of them. All right. Oh, look at that one, the Rudolph set. And the Rocky pelts. Oh no. Bob's Big Boy. Vinyl. Vinyl Bank. See, I'm very easily distracted. Blue Splash is going to the Great Ohio, he says. Oh, it's Randor. LPH, this is on her Grail list, but, you know, you see, it's not quite in the car. It's 850 on that. Clamp Champ. I think she has Clamp Champ on the card. Look at this. You know, this is supposed to be like a rare Grail, this Battle Cat Ride-On. I see them all the time. I really do. There's like one at every show, it seems. Well, he's got a bunch of carded in various condition. That's not bad for that if that's fully attached. $100. Mark's Archies. You don't see those carded very often either. Another Godzilla. And it is version 2. Version 2 Godzilla. Some lightsabers. I think we saw this guy at the ATL Comic Con. Yeah, K Munin wants me to get the Rocky belt so I can wear it. Yeah, okay. Walk around with the Rocky belt. Yeah, I should. I have the big World Wrestling belt on. Brutal Realm. We've shown their figures before on the showcases.
Hey,
hi.
You haven't shown that before, though.
Oh, you got a new one?
Yeah, that's our Shadar. No one's seen this yet.
Okay.
Yeah, you're the first to show the prototype.
If you want to plug, you're live.
Oh, we're Brutal Realm. Live to everyone. We know you're waiting on the figures. We're waiting on them too. We're in production, shipping Q1 of next year on probably about 4, if not more, our characters. So we're excited. Hope you are too. Let's get brutal.
All right.
The King.
I try.
The King doesn't have to try.
I see. We'll give him a card.
Man,
That's
so
us.
good. Oh yeah, we know who you are.
Oh, you do know who we are. All right.
From Toylanta?
What, Toylanta? Oh, okay.
Joe I saw you.
Probably. Yeah, because we do all the shows.
Yeah.
All right. I get surprised when that happens, when people are like, yeah, we know you. It threw me when Big Bad Toy Store did it. The guy from the Big Bad Toy Store booth. It was like, oh yeah, open by chance. Okay. Okay. Hey, it's the Frosted Flakes and Cheetos figures. Is that sealed? I don't want to interfere with it too much if it's not. Okay, it's got a magnet seal. The action figures? I think you can see me better than you can see the figure. Yeah, Jada. Yeah, Jada Street Fighters in the arcade boxes. A lot of them. That's a neat looking set. Biker mice. A lot of new stuff. What's this? Chromag Toys. Okay, let's see what is in Chromag. It looks like a bunch of Joe stuff. Oh, I know who this is. I've seen this guy. I guess I didn't realize what he called his shop, but I know who it is. Trading cards. Wax packs. 80s Barbies. Looks like he bought out somebody's Barbies of the World collection. Swiss, Mexico, what does that one say? Spain. Okay. Look at that. 450 for Rambo's M60. Yeah. Dr. Hyde, that is a tough one. He's right. $800. I've got a few. I don't have this one. I have a handful of carded figures. But yeah, definitely not that one. He had a USS flag, not a flag. Excuse me. He had a Defiant. This guy. I wonder if he sold it because it's not here. I don't see it, so I'm wondering if he sold that. Game Boys. How are you? All right. A lot of cartridges. I haven't really noticed any other game stuff here. Have you guys seen video game related? I don't think I've noticed any. Wow, they're still setting up. They are behind schedule. Behind schedule. I'll try not to get in their way. Hey, a store display. That's cool. You know, those are supposed to be disposed of when the promo is over. Those store displays are supposed to be thrown in the dumpster. But somehow or other, many of them find their way out of the stores and on the open market.
Now, if you want to get something super rare, that Jim Henson up there.
Oh, okay. I'll get to it. Yeah, he said there's a Jim Henson Muppets figure up there. I'll show that to you in a moment. Oh, more Masters.
Your Highness?
I try. There it is. That's what he's talking about. From Palisades. Jim Henson as himself. Nice. Starting lineup. Ooh, yeah. I wonder what he's even asking for any of these. I mean, some starting lineup retains value. Most of them are like dollar bin stuff nowadays. Now this is Big Earl's table coming up. I already know because he's the one that has almost all $6 Million Man stuff. A lot of it you see, he's got a few signed. I have a couple of a Cracked and a Mad magazine signed by Lee Majors that were a gift actually from Johnny Future, who is a friend of ours and a longtime subscriber to the channel. And this is Big Earl in his free section.
Hey,
oh,
how you doing? How you
all right.
doing? Welcome to the Bionic headquarters, $6 Million Man and Bionic Woman headquarters.
And a few other odds and ends.
And a few others.
I know I've seen the Hard
That's
Boys
specialized
before.
in, yeah. We have the Hardy Boys. They're kind of tucked away. We didn't have enough room for them.
Okay.
To come out.
That's all right. There'll be time.
Yep.
And we see him in a lot of these shows, and he does have a ton of $6 Million Man and other Kenner-related items mostly. But yeah, primarily $6 Million Man. Including a lot of harder to find pieces. See, like this one, I have this magazine, although mine is signed only by Lee Majors. Oh, see, Mork, Sonny and Cher, Hardy Boys. It's all hiding down in there. He hasn't had a chance to work with it yet, basically, which is fine. You know, there's a lot going on, plenty of time. There's the Pulsar Life Center. That's not an easy toy to find. I have Pulsar Man. I don't have anything else. I don't have the... I don't have the Life Station or Hypnos. Somebody here likes Super Joe. Those are modern Super Joe. Super Joe, popular with a lot of people, but condition-wise, they don't tend to hold up very well because of the way they were constructed.
Can't give it away.
Unfortunately. But I like the Super Joe era as well, but those are repro boxes, if anybody was going to ask. Blue Splash asking about Supernaturals. You know, I haven't seen any here. I don't think I've seen any Supernaturals. But I haven't gotten any more. That's pretty hard to find in that kind of condition. Damn near impossible, actually. Bullet Man, G.I. Joe Bullet Man. And then I'm almost at the end of the interior section here. And then I'll see if there's anything going on upstairs. I'm not sure if there is. This is a different room, by the way, than the toylanta. Toylanta was in a larger room. No, I have not seen a Fortress of Fangs. Look at this. With 5 figures. Some Migos up there. I'll show you in a moment. Hey, there's the set of the Marx Archies. As you know, I have a complete set of those figures. I do not have the jalopy, though. I am missing the jalopy. Oh, it's Dak and Goofy. I think it's a Dakin, right? Looks like it. Mummies Alive. That show was pretty dumb. And Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. That's a weird show. Oh, you rarely ever see these on the card. The Remco McDonald land. Here's some more of your Migos. Yeah, that's Ace Allgood. That's what I was talking about earlier with the yellow hat on. Ace Allgood. His collection is one of the best in the world. 60s and 70s Joes. And this is his overflow. We walked by his table earlier. He's got an incredible collection of carded and boxed stuff. Things that, again, you didn't even know existed. Japanese Major Blood. I got to remember to work my way back and see if I can make a deal on that one Battlestar Galactica figure that I saw. Dollar boxes, every item, $1. You dig through here, if there's anything you need, it's $1. Fair enough.
I'll let you.
Oh, they're Spider-Man in my collection.
And again, when I'm done here, I'll check and see if there's anything upstairs. Mr. Machine, they made those for years and years. Ideal. There's a convention exclusive figure. I think somebody asked me earlier, and I didn't remember. There is, but I didn't see it.
You mind if I pick him up?
Absolutely. Take them out. What are you gonna do? His belt, they shrink.
I had the whole set carded and boxed of the Amigo Planet of the Apes once upon a time.
They probably just shrink again.
But this is an original figure too. Here, I'm gonna let you pull that.
Oh, the Joel Colton. Came in 4 different hair colors, and then there was an Arctic suit as well. Oh, it's okay. Excuse me. Dude's buying a Captain Action. Nice choice. And the only dedicated comic vendor that I've seen here. There is another guy that had comics, but he had a combination of comics and toys. So this is the only dedicated comic vendor I've seen. And he's got Del Peanuts. Those are pretty difficult to find in decent shape, the Del Peanuts. All right, I'm going to go this way while we're still on the air. I've been on for an hour and 25 minutes. I'm going to head this way, and I'm going to see if there's an upstairs, and I will also double check that table to see if the show convention exclusive is there.
Special ops celebrity. Like when my dad was doing that.
Nice big show. And the Toylanta was a little bigger, but it was also a bigger room. You get away from that music before I get in trouble. We had seen this when we first came in. And I'll find out if there's an upstairs. Hope everybody's getting something out of this. If you've never been to this show, you know what to expect. And of course, there's that Cobra carrier again. There's the shirts, hats. Okay. Warlords of War, it says. I don't see anything. I'll look down this hallway and then I'll ask if there's an upstairs. Rise of Nexus. I see this guy at a lot of these shows. He's the one that has these cutouts. They're like half-scale cutouts. I don't know what this is down here. Looks like knick-knack territory. Oh no. Okay. This is all right. Dioramas. And Ernie appropriately behind the wall. And it says Bomber Fred dioramas and displays. .12 scale, it looks like. More dioramas and displays. Trees and such. Hi. And then Southern Command, that's the guys who do the cosplay G.I. Joe stuff. Again, not sure if there's an upstairs. I'll have to ask. There's Brett again. Hey Brett, is there an upstairs this time?
No, not at JoeLanta.
Okay.
Toylanta, yes. JoeLanta, no.
Okay. So no upstairs, folks.
Yeah.
Not this time.
So we got like 10 vendors that are still stuck in traffic.
Yeah, tell me about it. It took us forever to get here.
Well, I've got a guy that called me and said I'll be there at 5:30. He just texted me, said probably 7:30.
Great.
So I gotta hire extra staff to get the loading docks and stuff.
Yeah.
This work?
Sure.
Think you want that?
Thank you. Yeah, I'll find her here somewhere. She's wandering around. Brett gave me a shirt for LPH. That's nice. When I find her, I'll give it to her. And I thought there was a, I don't know if this is it though. I guess that's the show exclusive figure. I'm not sure, unless there's another one and I don't see it. LPH loves her a free shirt. But yeah, that is the JoeLanta, ladies and gentlemen. I still got to see if I can make a deal for that Daggett figure. Again, I have Daggett, but Daggett was produced in 2 different colors. Oh, of course, there she is. Oh, woman, how much are you spending? It's okay. It's okay. Here's your thing. Authentic. My Pet Monster Shackles authentic. Oops. Reproduction. Reproduction. There's another Indiana Jones. And there's my lovely wife. Oh. Hi. Look, Cookie Monster telephone.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
What'd you buy me?
I think you bought the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know which Rock Lords I'm missing.
We had this discussion earlier. How we go back to this, right? Because normally we're right on with each other.
Yeah.
That's for you from Brett.
I had a purple one last year.
Oh, you want a different color?
Yeah.
This is a.
Oh, it's a different picture.
Yeah, it's a different
on it.
thing.
Okay, then that's fine.
Yeah, this
I
is.
thought it was.
Look at you.
I thought it was the one you got.
No. Oh, there's my Grimace. My, I have this Grimace. LPH went and bought something already.
No, you're right. Oh, now we'll see if this one out.
But yeah, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. That is the full JoeLanta. Wow, that guy's music's loud. The full JoeLanta. Oh, geez, Knickerbocker. That's Barney Rubble, Knickerbocker, right?
Knickerbocker, yeah. But look, but why is this Barney Rubble? I mean, green hair, like, you know, and that's why I had to have it.
Yeah, they all like that.
Yeah.
There's somebody around here has got the Yogi Bear too. Still has the hat, Knickerbocker.
I think I saw it with a bunch of plush, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I always like the plastic faced, you know.
No, those are cool.
Yeah. That's my acquisition. So
Yeah.
we need to go find the Yogi Bear then.
So that's what it's all about, though, folks, is finding the stuff you love, because that is a pretty cool piece. I think so. But there we are, ladies and gentlemen. That is the complete. Oh, this you couldn't see this the last time around. Virtual video tour of the JoeLanta, and I will probably be back. Golly, look at the prices on that. I think I'm going to be sick. Oh no. The complete JoeLanta. So I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you got something out of it. I'll try to get some more footage because, you know, I do have the pass. And you never know also because if you're smart and you're a vendor, you hold things back. Oh, the big, large size battle brawlers. Jem's car. If you're smart, you hold things back because you anticipate selling, right? That's the smart thing to do, is to hold back, to anticipate. Okay, I might sell stuff out. So more things could materialize over the next couple of days as stuff starts to move, and especially tomorrow. Now, right now, because this is early bird access, okay, it's only 5:40. So early bird access is 5 o'clock, and then general admission is at 6. So in 20 minutes, more people are going to pour in, because it doesn't look like there's a lot going on right now, but more people are going to pour in about 20 minutes. But then the weekend is when these shows really jump off. So Saturday, especially Saturday, it's wall-to-wall people typically. You can't move in here. And to their credit, they still set it up so that there's a wide aisle space. You see how wide this is, which is good. It makes it easier so that you're not all knees and elbows trying to maneuver. See, I'll point that out again. You see how wide that lane is? You could drive a car right through here. That's a big deal. So people aren't on top of each other like you see at a lot of shows. I would like to see it a little brighter. This isn't too bad. I've been in much darker shows, but the other showroom where the toylanta is typically held in this same complex is much brighter, and I like that better, because the brighter it is, the less likely you are to make a mistake in a purchase, because you really want to be able to judge condition, and that's important. But yeah, these guys do a great job setting these things up. So hey, I guess I will go ahead and sign off. Thanks everybody for joining us, and hello to everyone who's watching after the fact. Please do like, share, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the content. Hope you enjoyed the video. Watch out for more, because I will try to get some more filming done over this weekend. So I will catch you again, everyone. Have a good day.